I've long felt that I've been stuck in my life, stuck in a rut, not knowing which way to go. I'm sure there's many people that kind of feel the same. But I've constantly tried with self-help, self-improvement, improving myself, suffering from depression, almost suicidal 2 years ago, so close to taking my life. So I felt like I've got to do something about it. And there's some things that I've actually found out throughout the way. I'm probably in one of the best states of mind I've been in quite a few years at this moment. Started mountain biking about 2 years ago. That's definitely been the cause. But I think what mountain biking's brought, the two things that I was missing, going out and about, getting myself out in the country is definitely one. I think everyone knows, and they've long known, that nature definitely helps when it comes to things like depression and stuff like that. But I believe the biggest cause of depression, and probably in most people's life, is simply how, for lack of a better word, easy life has become. And I don't mean this, you're not working hard, but I think it's a lack of challenge. Most people find themselves stuck in a dead-end job, or if you don't have a job, life just being the same all the time. There's no real challenge. You get up in the morning, you follow the same routine. So I've been thinking to myself, and after reading book after book, what if your job was something you love? And I know everyone's heard this time and time before. Make work something you love doing. But when you really think about it, it probably is possible. And even if it wasn't possible, even if you just tried it for a while and it wasn't possible, then what would you lose? Of course, if you've got a job, it might not be possible just to go in tomorrow morning and just say, well, I'm quitting, I'm going to do what I love. Because what you're giving up, obviously, is maybe what you think is the security, all those bills you have to pay, the mortgage you have to pay, your rent you have to pay for your kids, pay your bills, pay your electric, pay for food, definitely. But that's the thing. We don't have to just go in tomorrow and give up a job, do we? Why don't we just try, in the meantime, doing what we love in between, making time for it? Because everyone's got time for watching TV, watching TikToks, watching this video, for example. Although it's not something I would say to give up. Anything it's trying to help you improve yourself is definitely good by me to watch. But I think what's the main thing is to get out there and challenge yourself again, make some challenging things. I know that people might be scared of failure and failing at the challenges and that, but it's something I have learned. Nothing's usually as bad as we make it out to be. When we fail in that, life doesn't come to an abrupt end like we've thought. But what does? Eventually, everyone's life comes to an abrupt end. And I'd prefer doing that, at least trying to do something I love before that happens, and seeing that, I'm sure you've had it before, and being on your deathbed and wishing, damn, I wish I actually went out, I wish I did something, I wish I tried to do more of the things I wanted to do in my life, instead of waiting for retirement and then trying them then. But yeah, so this is my plan, to get people to go out. Now, my plan isn't full. I haven't got this written down, I haven't made a business plan. But what I've got is a start. Get out there, start speaking to people, hopefully make a community, get a community of people who would like, who are into the same kind of things, getting outside, or who would definitely benefit from getting outside more, regardless of fitness, regardless of you liking mountain biking or whatever, walking, just getting out in nature, places like I am today. I mean, look at this. It's not often in Scotland that we get days like this, to be fair. But when we do, we have to get out. But even when it's cloudy, there's no harm in getting out. Even when it's cold, wrap up warm and get out. Why not? But yeah, so the plan is to get people involved, help people, whether they're depressed or just feeling down, feeling lonely. And yeah, it might not sound much like a job, it might not sound like it pays the bills, but over time, I can work out ways of adding some revenue. Maybe sell some apparel, stuff like that, give talks. Hopefully that's the thing. And as you can probably tell from this video, I'm certainly not someone who's blessed with making videos and probably talking. But I have practiced, I have made videos before on YouTube. This isn't the first, but it's definitely not something that comes naturally to me. It's something, again, it will be a challenge. I'd like to go up and talk to people, help people, get people challenging themselves more. But you definitely get people outside and involved. So if you like the sound of this, then please don't hesitate to like the video, share it to any friends or whatever that you think could benefit from such things, regardless of whether you live close to the town of Arbroath, where I'm from. We can always help each other in other ways, through videos, through voice calls, whatever. It doesn't matter. So if you feel that people could be of help from this video, please hit like. Consider subscribing to this channel, because this is only the start. I'll be making lots more videos, and I guarantee I'll improve as time goes on. But anyway, get involved, say what you think, say any ideas, add some criticism if you feel you need to criticise down below, because everything will be looked at and everything is appreciated. And until the next video, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next.